Good day everyone, I'm Enzyme and welcome to my first ever Let's Play, Project Ozone 3 A New Way Forward Modpack. This modpack is created by the Cazador Sniper on January 1, 2017 for Minecraft version 1.12.2. This modpack is jam-packed with mods ranging from tech to magic. To complete this modpack, we need to finish 1,197 quests from the Better Questing Pack. This mod pack has three different difficulty modes: Normal, Titan, and Kappa mode. For this playthrough, we will play in normal difficulty in a Garden of Glass world type. So sit tight and watch my first 10 days of Project Ozone 3 journey. So for day 0, I immediately activate the ability battle which has the magnetize ability. I started to collect some blocks before realizing that this is a modded Minecraft. I punched the dirt and it gave me pebbles, which is then used to craft cobblestone. Another mod we can use in this early game is spamming sticky, which helps saplings grow. I crafted my first axe and by using excavate mod, the tree was instantly cut down. I then punched the dirt some more. I expanded to create a platform beside the starting floating island. I used the builder's wand to make building faster. I crafted some wooden crooks so that I can start getting some silkworms. I also thought that ex nihilo compression was in the mod pack. Well, I guess the standard ones will do. I then completed the right-clicking quest by crafting a furnace. Then I spent the rest of the day 0 collecting pebbles and the early minutes of day 1 harvesting wood where I completed the quest with each. Using the silkworms I collected using wooden crooks, I infested the leaves to collect some string, which completed the silk quest. Majority of day 1 was spent completing quests for Tinker's Construct, ex nihilo creation, and collecting pebbles and logs. I also learned that the crafting recipe for cobblestone doesn't need to be in a 2x2 grid, which is pretty nice convenience. For day 2, I added more caves and expanded the platform. To progress ahead, I used the collected cobblestone and hammered it into gravel. I then used the sieve to collect flint, which I used to upgrade the string mesh into flint stiffened mesh, which unlocks various metals such as iron, copper, and etc. I then crafted a wooden crucible to collect water from leaves or saplings. Then I went back to collecting pebbles. After some time, I noticed the beautiful sky which shows different planets. And what is that? Some kind of shooting star? Starting off day 3, I then upgraded my flint stiffened mesh to iron stiffened mesh from the iron I collected earlier when I sieved gravel. Then again, I hammered cobblestone once more into gravel. And then gravel into sand. I then got tired of my builder's wand breaking every minute, so I used the diamond I got from the first quest to craft a diamond builder's wand. Then I hammered sand into dust. I sifted that dust to collect more materials. I was going to try craft some buckets, but it needs iron plates, so I'm gonna stash that idea for later. I then converted some dusts into clay. Before day 3 ends, I started to establish some way of automating oak tree production produced by the hopping bonsai and the means for lava generation. I started off day 4 by sifting through more dust, then by crafting clay buckets, I was able to substitute it to craft a tier 1 cobblestone generator. I then immediately upgraded it into tier 2 by surrounding it with iron ingots. The rest of day 4 and early day 5 was spent sifting through dust and creating more hopping bonsais. I also cleaned up the middle section of our platform. I then expanded the sifting area when this happened. Luckily for me, the grave spawned up here on the platform. I then continued to expand this area more carefully this time. Unluckily though, when I died, I lost majority of the experience I have, meaning I can't reactivate my ability totem. I then spent the rest of my day 5 tidying up the island. Off camera, I added some drawers for gravel, sand, and dust. For day 6, I used the materials generated from the hopping bonsai to create a way to generate dirt using some hoppers and chests. Early day 7 up to day 8, I started to build a mob farm. Here's a time lapse of it. I then got easily distracted and proceeded to sift some dirt to acquire some hemp seeds. I was about to continue building when I saw a skeleton, so I decided to continue building the mob farm when it's daytime. To pass some time, I built some simple design around the shifting area to break up some of the cobblestone platform. When I finished decorating the shifting area, I then continued building the mob farm. I briefly stopped building when a skeleton spawned on the platform. Yeah, let's not talk about my abysmal combat skills. After finishing the mob farm, I was heading out when I noticed a smoking particle effect. I was confused at this because why would cobblestone catch on fire? I was going to try breaking it, but it suddenly hit me, literally. I then proceeded to craft too many iron swords because I accidentally shift clicked. Then I placed the spikes at the killing chamber of my mob farm. I even got a legendary loot bag. For day 9, I cleaned up the outside portion of the mob farm. Then I hammered some oak logs to collect sawdust for dirt generation. Then I got my first obsidian. I cleaned up the middle section a bit by placing some grass blocks, slowly removing the cobblestone platform. was trying to move a lot at this point so that the grass spreads, but I wasn't able to cover all the dirt with grass before day 10 arrived. So for the first 10 days, I created this makeshift storage area. Maybe next episode I'm going to improve this and create a dedicated platform. I created the mob farm, and next episode I'm going to add the collection system. So as day 10 approaches, that is all everyone. Thank you for tuning in for my first ever series. I hope you continue to stay and watch my future videos. Goodbye and take care everyone. Cheers.